The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Chelsea have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yildiz. And here's Osimhen. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. And this is Messi. It's Yildiz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gives it back. Look at the space here. He is through here. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. Hakimi. Great vision. Oh, he's played it in low. So it is still 0-0.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good ball over the top. That was good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Osimhen is onto this. No, that's overhit. De Bruyne. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Messi goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gear. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
De Bruyne. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played, well played. Yildiz. That's an imaginative pass. That ball looks a good one. Donnarumma with the clearance. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. They've got a throw in. Upamecano to Gerrard. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. Lovely feet. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. There will be a throw-in. Danilo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Everyone, please welcome.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, played right into his path. Boca Juniors can breathe again. De Ketelaere with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Ketelaere has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, perfectly measured that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, it shoots! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Looking for the run. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a sharp pass. And he's found a way past. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gerrard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Lautaro Martinez.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Drogba. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea are making a change now. Saka coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Drogba. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's being urged to shoot. That is lovely. In it comes. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Searching pass he's played there.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho! Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Shifted it to the flank. Very nicely done. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's picked his way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nico Williams. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to
Hello,
you.
attendees. This is a